On today's episode, we play a new version of Temple Run using Disney characters. This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at apps to keep your iPad in play. It is Games Tuesday, and we're re-looking at an app that we talked about a couple months ago, except it's got a new twist to it. It's the Brave app, Temple Run app and using Disney characters, of course, with Brave. First of all, I want to let you know iPad 365 is the Twitter handle, and iPad365show@gmail.com is the email address, so you can email me there or Twitter me, and we'll go from there. Also, hey, you probably heard about this. Citrix is running a big contest, Citrix and GoToMeeting, and we're going to talk about them a little bit later. But first of all, if you want to win yourself an iPad, go over to Facebook, go over to GoToMeeting on Facebook, and like the page. If you refer a friend and they win the iPad, you win an iPad too. So can't go wrong there. So check that out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about this game right here called Temple Run. And it's, like I said, it's just like the old game of a couple months ago. You're running, instead of monkeys, you're running against the beast that I guess is in the movie Brave, that's coming out very shortly. So using Disney Pixar's Brave, I think her name is Belle, she's actually the one running out away from this beast. And of course, it works exactly like Temple Run did. You use the both the accelerometer and, of course, button features. Some new options to this, like for instance, you can, when you're running, if you basically can jump and you can move left and right. And I already crashed myself. But you also have an option to slide underneath things. So instead of jumping up, you would be sliding underneath a log or something like that. And then, of course, you also have the option where there's going to be points where, I just fell off the cliff, where you're going to be shooting targets. So as you're running, you're going to see a set of targets, and you're going to shoot that one, you can shoot that one. It'll tell you how many targets you're going to have in that part. And then you'll shoot the targets as they start showing up. They're hard to see, but they're there. They just look like little targets that you'll see there. Let's see if we can catch up on one of them. If I focus a little bit, here comes the targets, you can see. And of course you'll have a straightaway so you'll know what's going on. There's the target right there. There's one coming up right there. I shot that. I must have missed the first one. I missed the last one. So, and I crashed right there. So basically, that's the game. It's like I said, it's exactly like Temple Run with a couple extra added features. And of course, the kids are going to get into it because it's Pixar's Brave, and you can have a lot of fun with this game. So check it out. It does cost a couple dollars for you to get this game. So go ahead and download it. You kids will have hours of fun before getting ready to watch Brave, which is coming to theaters soon. All right, earlier in the episode, I told you about GoToMeeting and how they're running a contest where you can win yourself an iPad. So check it out. You got to go to Facebook and like the Facebook page of GoToMeeting. But, summer is coming. It's actually only a couple days away, and you don't want to be stuck in an office. I don't want to be stuck in an office. I want to be out there. And as when I was working in an office, usually my summer was time to go out and visit the clients and do some vacation stuff and not be in the office. But you still have to have meetings. You still need to meet with everybody and plan your day, plan your week, plan your month. So you want to have a program like GoToMeeting by Citrix that you can use to actually plan these meetings without having to be there. Using the HD Faces option, they can see your face, you can see their face. If there's any problems, you say, hey, look, I see you look confused. Tell me what's wrong. Let's figure this out. Let me tell you something. I've used Citrix and GoToMeeting for over 4 years, and I've never had a problem with it. Check it out yourself. I'm giving you 30 days for free. 30 days to have this great software in your iPad, on your desktop, on your Mac, and run as many meetings as you want. By doing that, all you have to do is go over to GoToMeeting.com, click that Try It Free Now button, enter in the code podcast. Downloading the app is simply just by going to the App Store and downloading it. But to start a meeting, you'll have to go to your PC, go to Try It Free Now, enter in the code podcast, and you'll get 30 days of this great software. 30 days of meeting people over at Citrix and GoToMeeting. All right, and that's this episode of iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for listening to the audio version. You can catch me every single day, 365 days a year. I try and get as many episodes out as possible. We will be back in 24 when it will be another episode of iPad 365. We're going to take a look at another app, and of course, we're going to take a look at some cases you can get. I'll even talk about my smart cover case, and then the new smart cover cases that Apple just released at WWDC. Until then, you guys take care and geek out. You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.